Ready?
Hey, what's up, man? Welcome back to the Voiceovers Channel. I'm King Ironic Glowing Mind here with
24K Logan.
Alright, so today we're going to discuss music. So, my favorite genre is like pop music. I'm big on pop. He's big on
Rap.
He's a big hip-hop kind of guy.
Hip-hop and R&B.
Yeah. My favorite artist is The Weeknd. I've been a fan of him since 2015. Late 2015, actually.
Huge fan. He is a very huge fan.
I got his merch and everything. I got the hoodie. I got a shirt. I'm actually wearing his pants right now. These are the After Hour pants from 2020, I want to say. I got these. That's the XO logo right there.
But you already know. So, favorite rapper from our generation or our era, J. Cole. I have some J. Cole merch in the bag over here. And Tupac is my all-time favorite, especially favorite from the 90s. I even have this jacket, Poetic Justice. I wear this jacket all the time. You could ask anybody that's close to me. They know I wear this jacket all the time. But those are my two favorite. Kendrick Lamar is also a favorite. I recently, today actually, just purchased this vinyl.
Let me make sure it's in focus.
For To Pimp a Butterfly.
Alright, that's the vinyl right there.
I recently purchased this today, actually. And you see the cover. Y'all can probably barely or might not be able to read this at all.
You can actually low-key read it. Just bring it a little closer. I feel like I know what your favorite song is on that album, but what's your favorite song?
Favorite song on this album?
Yeah.
All Right, for sure. Well, actually,
that's a big one.
All Right and Mortal Man. Mortal Man because just the message in the song, when shit hits the fan, are you still a fan? And then when he brought Tupac in at the end, hell of a song.
Okay.
If you have not heard Mortal Man yet, please go listen to Mortal Man.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say All Right.
Well, I'm pretty sure they've heard all. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they've heard the entire
album. Yeah, but every
single
time I look at that album cover, I actually always think of All Right, like the intro. All my life I had
Yeah, and then them taking the picture in front of the White House. It was a bold thing for Kendrick Lamar to do.
Yeah. I wonder if it was actually in front of the White House. Or was it a green screen? We can verify that.
I've always wondered that.
Yeah, we can verify that fact later. But yeah, my favorite artist, The Weeknd. My favorite album, Starboy. That's my favorite album.
I love Starboy is my favorite Weeknd album.
But all time, I would actually say like After Hours. It's like 100% work put into that. Like
you would put that over Starboy.
I wouldn't. Me personally, no. Okay. But if you said After Hours is better than Starboy, I'd agree with you. Because it's a very high selling album, #1 stream song of all time.
But I think the quality of music is better on Starboy.
No.
Song for song. Mind you, I'm not the biggest Weeknd fan, but I do appreciate his music. But song for song, I would take Starboy over After Hours.
That would be heavy. That would be hard to beat. The only reason I like Starboy is a personal preference. It's what got me into him. Mm-hmm. But After Hours is too goated.
Any Weeknd fans out there, comment in the comment section.
They would agree with me.
I think so.
A lot of Weeknd fans would say Trilogy was his best work because a lot of people like being original.
Comment down below, y'all.
A lot of people like being original. My favorite Weeknd song, Die For You for sure. It's crazy because it's starting to blow up now and they just remixed it. But it was always my favorite song since 2016 when I listened to the album. And I don't know, just the whole message behind it, and you would actually die for somebody. It's a love song. It's a love song. Don't get me wrong. It's a love song. This is one song called Nothing Compares. That's his most underrated song right there.
Okay.
I highly recommend it. Nothing Compares. It's the deluxe the After Hours.
I feel like I've heard that.
I think I sent it to you, but it's such a banger. Headphones, max volume, lights out, lights on, car ride, whatever. That's the song right there. Nothing Compares for sure.
Favorite J. Cole song would probably be GOMD. I feel like another underrated song by him though would probably be from Friday Night Lights. The song, what was it? Back to the Topic Freestyle is one of them.
Okay.
And the song that he did, Higher, I feel that for like the OG Cole fans, they would appreciate Higher. Favorite Tupac song, Ambitions as a Writer. I feel that his most, I'm not going to say his most underrated, but I feel that it's not talked about enough. Probably his most spiritual and most powerful song, in my opinion, Thug's Mansion with Anthony Hamilton. Sorry about that.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Well, I haven't heard it, but I'm fairly certain it's a good song.
I'm definitely going to send that to you because
Yeah.
it's, and when you listen to it, it's not what the title is necessarily. It's basically his version of heaven.
Yeah.
But powerful song.
Yeah. Who's been the artist you've been listening to lately? You want to start or you want me to start it?
The artists that I have listened to a lot lately, outside of the guys who are in my regular rotation,
Yeah.
J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Tupac, Biggie, Lil Wayne, Drake, I've listened to a lot of Lil Baby recently.
Lil Baby, okay.
I've also started to listen to more Jid.
Jid? Okay,
from
yeah.
Atlanta. Great rapper.
Under J. Cole, one of the best Dreamville artists.
Him, Baz,
Luke.
Goldmouth is a great Dreamville artist.
Yeah, Luke is a great artist. Actually, that Dreamville album that came out with the Creed soundtrack.
Yes.
There's one song, "Hate Me Now." That's such a good song. That's my favorite song off that album. What about you?
Off of the Creed album, I would say, you know what? I know some people didn't like it, but the song with Big Sean and ESTG.
I think I remember hearing that in the theater. I can't remember, but yeah.
And the Adonis interlude by J. Cole when he did the remix from Dr. Dre's The Watcher.
Yeah,
The Watcher is a classic song.
Yeah.
That whole Chronic 2001 classic album in general.
Yeah. There's this one artist I've actually been listening to. So I listen to KSI. He's a YouTuber. A lot of people have got mixed feelings about it because he's a YouTuber.
I've heard about KSI.
Yeah. But this is one artist who he actually kind of put on in a way. His name's SX. He's a goated artist. I love some of his songs. He has this one song called Good Time. That's a good one. Loopholes, I have that on repeat. Love it. Locked Out, that's a good one. He has a whole discography that's pretty goated, and especially his newer stuff is amazing too. So shout out to SX, man.
And back to J. Cole. I think as much as I like GOMD, 95 South.
95 South.
The night that album dropped,
I
said this album, or not this album, but this song, 95 South.
Yeah.
I said that's amongst J. Cole's top 10 songs ever, greatest songs ever.
I can agree with that because if you from this area of the East Coast, 95 South,
95 South is a legendary highway if you're from the East Coast.
But I saw 95 South. I'm like, oh, I instantly turned that one on.
Yep.
That was actually a good album.
And I was surprised that he had Cameron in the beginning and had Lil Jon at the end.
Yeah.
The energy on that song, he brought the fire to that song, man.
For real.
So, and as far as for Kendrick, favorite Kendrick song would be Money Trees.
Money Trees.
But I can definitely appreciate Mortal Man. Sing About Me is a great song as well.
Okay, so Money Trees. It's a good song.
You don't like it?
And it's not that I don't like it. I think Kendrick Lamar did a good part, but I feel like J-Rock low-key carried.
I'm not going to say carried, but I won't be mad at anybody for saying that J-Rock had the best verse because sometimes I feel that way.
Because the way how you just came up on a track, because you think the song about to be over. I remember first time listening, I'm like, okay, the song about to be over. I'm like, what song next? I'm like,
the Imagine Rock Up in and probably.
Yeah, it's just like, I'm like, hold on. Bro, I'm listening to the song, right? I pause the song, I turn up the volume, and I continue to play the song, and I'm just... Man, J-Rock him, bro. I like his flow.
I find myself skipping to that part a lot when I listen to the song.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, Money Trees in the queue. Skip to this song, skip to that part. But Kendrick Lamar did a good part, and I feel like he had a good Kid, Mad City, good album.
I think that's one of the greatest storytelling albums in history.
Yeah, with the skits and all that.
Yes, and easily amongst the 5 or 3 greatest rap albums, maybe even albums, period, of the 2010s decade.
Yeah. I mean, you also got Take Care, 2014 Forest Hills Drive.
Pimp a Butterfly, My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy.
Yeah.
Dope-ass albums.
1,000%, 1,000%.
Yeah, man. We appreciate y'all for watching this video. Like I said, we're big music lovers. We got more content coming on the way soon. Thank y'all so much. See y'all soon. Peace.
Have a good one.